We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams will try again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down by Mike Edwards.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Brady now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Sucker, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell.
Mahomes.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Kansas City.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll bring up third down. Now it's Mahomes again. A quick slant to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
To Tyreek Hill.
It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it fourth down. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
It's second and
on second down, it's Jones. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. So they throw the at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's brought down by Adrian Colbert. A gain of a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
Brady's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard
to throw again on second down. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 49.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now Brady again. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 7 yards, the pickup there. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
At the 25-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 14-10. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Mecole Hardman the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. K.J. Hamler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 17, Buccaneers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the Chiefs,
rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Check.
On third down, here's Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
42-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. Good. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 39 yards there. A big one. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24. Chiefs.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Mahomes firing complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long third down.
It's third down. And less than a yard.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. KJ Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
3-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Chiefs 24.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Brady sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. From the gun, Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Brady's back.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more, eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Brady on target there to Godwin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Brady now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 45, Chiefs 24. Bradley
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
55 yards.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way, I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Brady going to look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Today's final score, Buccaneers.